Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Kaushal Patel, on this nerd-tastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. We're on episode 132.
132.
Yeah, it said that intro wrong, but whatever. I improvised. We got it.
Okay. I didn't notice, but okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
I just started talking, so I don't know. But we good. We good now. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
I hope everyone's having a good day, good week. Thank you guys for joining us as always. What have you been up to today? How's your day been?
Oh, pretty good, I guess. I don't know. I've just been kind of busy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm just trying to remember what I did. Honestly, I slept. I caught up on sleep.
Nice. That's always good.
For some reason, my body was super tired, but I woke up, my back didn't hurt this morning, so that was a plus.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and
take it.
Yeah. Didn't really do much. I just tried to take a day because yesterday was my birthday, so it was just
yeah.
Yesterday I didn't get to do what I wanted to do either, so.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So today I just fuck it, I'm not gonna do nothing. So
yeah, there you go. Nice.
It's like, you know what? Fuck everything. I'm not gonna even do what I want to do. So
yeah.
Just show them.
Yeah.
Whoever it is, but. Anyway, how about you? What did you do this week?
This week it wasn't bad. It was a busy week. I feel like I had something going on almost every day. But yeah, it was really busy, which I guess was good. It made the week go by quickly.
Yeah, my experience is never a good thing. I hate how fast time goes.
Yeah, it's true. I guess by quickly I made the weekend come faster, which I appreciated. But
yeah.
Then the weekend goes just as quickly, so I guess maybe it's not such a good thing.
Yeah.
Nothing really stood out. Like nothing crazy happened or anything like that. So overall, a good week, I think. Can't complain.
Oh, we watched 2 movies on one day, so that was a thing.
Yeah, we did Renfield and Super Mario Bros., which we'll be talking about today.
Yeah,
that was fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, something interesting did happen. So on Monday, as I'm walking from my car into my office, I dropped my lunchbox in the parking lot, on the the concrete or whatever on the floor, and I was like, ah, shit. I dropped it from a pretty good height, and so I stuck my hand in there real quick, and I was like, okay, the containers in one piece were good. So I get to my desk, put it down, and I had a meeting as soon as I got there. So I went to the meeting real quick. It's like a 10-minute meeting. Came back, and then all I smelled at when I got back to my desk, all I smelled was my food. And I was like, well, that's not good. So I opened up the lunchbox, and the container had split in half. So I'm assuming since the container was frozen, it hadn't broken apart yet. So maybe when I was walking, or maybe when I set it down on the desk, it broke apart. So had to throw that away because there was glass everywhere. And then I brought it home, and I brought it home, and there was glass in the thing, everything. So I just had to toss it. So,
damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
But yeah, I got a new lunchbox though, so it's all good. So that happened. I don't remember what I did for lunch though. I think I just. Yeah, I really don't remember. I think maybe one of my coworkers went to the place. I don't know. I have no. I think we went and got Ted's. That's what it was. We went and got Ted's. Yeah, we got us some Ted's. Yeah,
Ted's. Is the one by your place? Is that still good, or is it still kind of?
The one by my job?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually good. Surprisingly, I think it's because they get so much business, like the restaurants in that area. A lot of the restaurants there are actually really good.
Okay.
Like even some of the fast food chains are like better than. Like we got Buffalo Wild Wings over there, and it's like one of the best ones I've had.
Yeah.
So I think it's just how much business like all those restaurants get. They just try and keep their quality pretty high. So yeah, the Ted's is pretty good there.
Okay. I was just curious because every time I went to Ted's, it was just kind of bleh.
Yeah. Like the one over here near us, it's not as good. Like even like so.
The Wild Wings too. Wild Wings is not as good.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess they just. I'm assuming their quality. They just keep their quality up because of all the business they get. I don't know. Maybe there's something in the water. I don't.
Oh yeah, maybe it could be.
Yeah.
I think I also just realized that I think I have free wings at Wild Wings.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I think at Hooters as well. I'll have to double check.
Oh, yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
Get us some wings.
Some wangs.
Yes. Oh, I also started watching Reacher this week because you had watched it. You said it was really good, so I was like, let me check it out. I'm on episode 6 now.
Isn't that the last one?
Oh, no, it's got 8 episodes.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Yeah, so I got, I just started 6. So I got 3, I guess, if you count 6 left. So
that's what I don't understand. It's like I'm up episode 6. It's like, so did you finish 6 or you
No, I just started 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when somebody's saying when you're on 6, that's what episode that you're starting to watch.
I guess so. I'm actually like 10 or 15 minutes it's into 6, so I guess when I say on 6, I'm actually like watching it right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm assuming when someone says, "Oh yeah, I'm on episode 6." I'm assuming they're like about to watch episode 6. Like the next one is that episode.
I don't know why I just had to make it fucking weird because I'm a moron sometimes. Because I always it's always the same thing where like when you do rock paper scissors, like are you gonna do on 3?
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
Or like you do it after 3.
Yeah. It gets
so
confusing.
Like that's the same thing, I guess.
I try to say I just finished whatever episode, but I forget at times. I keep flipping between the two because I think sometimes at work when we're talking about stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I just finished that episode or whatever, or I just finished episode 2. But then sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm on episode 3. It's so I don't know. I just need to pick one, I guess.
Yeah.
But
I always have to be clear and ask.
Yeah, because you don't want to spoil anything, right? So
yeah. Well, I was just curious.
Yeah, so that was I guess that was the only really exciting thing, or not exciting thing that happened to me is I had to get a new lunchbox because my container shattered inside it because I dropped my lunchbox like a child. I think I got there's like a couple of us were walking together at the same time, like together inside, and I dropped the lunchbox. I was like, shit! it just made him laugh. But yeah,
I just feel like I just randomly drop shit like all the time. Just
I don't even know. I think I was trying to change my hands because I was like, oh, I'm getting tired of holding it in this hand. Let me switch hands. And then I just didn't have it completely. I just didn't have it in my hand, and when I let go of the other hand when I was switching hands, so that's why it fell.
I just think like randomly my grip just like I feel like it's like a piece of electronics. This just resets itself for no reason.
Yeah. I hate it when the worst is when I'm laying in bed and it falls on my face. God, sometimes it hurts.
Yeah.
Like when the corner gets like your upper lip, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
It's so painful. It's unreasonably painful.
Well, the worst thing is when you're like, oh, you know it's coming, and then you try to move, and it just lands in your eye.
Yeah, you just make it worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that plenty of times.
I had what was it? I want to say I had a thing to hold the cell phone. I was like, this is stupid. Why would anybody use this? And then I was like, oh, so people put this on their bed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that way they're not holding it. Okay.
Yeah. So it was like a spring, like it's like a Oh, it was some type of spring or something, like where like the problem was like it just wouldn't hold it.
I
Like
gotcha.
yeah, so it would hold like if once the moment you put weight on it, it wouldn't hold it. So you had to like coil the spring enough for it to be able to hold the weight, but then you have to make sure it was like, dude, you had to like, it was so finicky.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'll just get another one. And I just never did.
Oh, okay. I've seen the ones where it's for like the reading tablets, like the Nook, I think, or I guess you can use
Yeah.
any tablet really. And I saw people use it to like read in bed, like if they read on their tablet. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Honestly, I just need to get one of those. Like, have you seen one of those like those Chinese chairs where it's got like
oh yeah,
multiple monitors? Like you sit in there, it's like your own fucking cockpit.
Yes.
I'm just gonna use that to sleep in.
Yeah, that's perfect. There you go.
Or get one of those like they also have those mattresses that are like have like so many nooks and crannies installed into it. Like
that's
you have
right.
so many.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, get one of those.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what happens when you don't have space for anything. So I mean, gotta hide it into your bed and shit. So
yeah, it's true.
Never needed it before. I do it now.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have enough room for like dressers and things. Yeah, you got to put it somewhere, right?
I was just in the bathroom earlier today. I was like, is this the size of my bedroom? I was just looking at it. It's like, this is really close to the size of my bedroom. Like, what?
Wow.
What? Yeah. Next time you're over here, I'll show you because I feel like it's.
Yeah, I've never seen
really
that.
Close.
I've never seen the upstairs bathroom really.
Yeah. The downstairs bathroom definitely bigger than my bedroom. This is sad.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That is crazy.
No, actually, it's probably. Now that I think about it, I don't know. With the bed in here, maybe I think that's the bed just taking up too much room. But anyway,
maybe making it seem smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did also go to a restaurant this week, like we always do.
Yes.
We went to Birdie's Fried Chicken, where they fry the chicken twice. What do you think about that? If that's not American, I don't know what is.
They overcook the chicken.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, they don't really overcook the chicken.
No.
So it's twide fries. Oh my god. I was reading the website and it says twice fried, and I think in my head I meant to say fried twice, and I just mixed it all up.
Dyslexia is a thing.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's fried twice, and it's inspired by Korean fried chicken, which I think is why it was so crispy, because Korean fried chicken is super crispy all the time.
Yeah,
but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
I enjoyed I'm pretty sure I enjoyed pretty much everything there.
Yeah, same here. They've got a different. I mean, their main thing is chicken, right? But they got shareables you can get. We got cheddar chive biscuits, and that comes with butter honey. And we also got what was the other thing? They had it was a chef special. It was the Birdie's queso or something. I don't remember exactly what it was called.
Yeah, they don't have it on the menu, so we can't really look at it. It was buffalo. It was a buffalo chicken queso.
That's
something
right.
or other.
Yeah, with like chicken. Yeah, with chicken in it and everything. And
it's queso with buffalo sauce and chicken.
Yeah,
and something else I want to say.
Yeah, that actually was really good. That queso was fantastic. And
I just remembered that I have some. I took the leftovers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I put it in the fridge. I had leftover chips from Qdoba earlier. I was like,
perfect.
Yeah, I was like, well, I don't have no need for these chips. I just threw them away.
No.
Yeah.
It happens.
I'll just go get some more.
Yeah, the biscuits weren't too bad either. They were a little dry.
Super dry.
I think the key is because I saw a picture of them, and I think we're supposed to douse it in honey, and I'm sure they would have given us more honey if we asked for it. I think we just maybe ate it wrong. I don't know. Yeah.
Our waiter was a hoot and a half.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he's great waiter.
He was high on life. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that was a happy person.
Yes.
And so really, he was a good waiter. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then, so we got
those. I feel like he's one of those guys that enjoys his job a lot.
Yeah, I think so. It was great. He was like singing. Yeah, because they had Singo too while we were there, which is bingo with songs. And he was singing and all sorts of stuff. It was great. It was like, it was fantastic.
He was wearing a chicken hat.
Yeah, yeah, he was. That was funny.
Yeah.
Then what else did we get? So we got the biscuits and the queso, chips and queso, and then for sides you got loaded mac and cheese. Did you get the macaroni salad?
I had the macaroni salad and then the steamed rice.
Okay. How was the macaroni salad? Was it pretty good?
That was pretty good. Yeah, it was really good. The rice was just rice. Right, they put something in it, but like it tasted pretty good.
Yeah,
I can't remember what it was.
Okay, and then then we got a side of the spicy pickles, which they're all right. I mean, they're fried pickles.
I feel like the other one would have been better.
Yeah,
because I think the other ones were like the sweet pickles.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is the ones I really like.
Yeah, I think there was a bread and butter pickles. Yeah, those might have tasted better, but the ones we got weren't too bad.
No, they just didn't taste spicy.
Yeah,
so I don't know what the spice. I don't know what the spicy part was, but
yeah. And then we got the chicken. We got the mix. Where we get this next one up. So it's two of everything. So you get two because they have boneless thighs, wings, tenders, and drumsticks is what you can choose from. And then so we did the mix, which comes with two of each, and they let you pick how many ever sauces you want. So if you get what do you say? If you get like 6 thighs or whatever, you can have 6 different sauces on each thigh or tender or whatever it is. So
yeah.
We got KFC. We got all the sauces, which is KFC, honey garlic, mango habanero, which we got on the sliders, and then chili garlic honey, and then for dry seasoning, we got the Birdie seasoning. All the sauces were pretty good, but the one that stood out to me, and maybe it was just a slide because it was on a slider, was the mango habanero one, because those sliders were really good. And I don't know if it was just the slider or if it was that sauce. I'm not sure, but. Whatever the case, it was really good.
I think it was mixed both.
Yeah. And then I also like the chili garlic honey as well. I like those two. Those two are my favorite.
I feel like I need to double check and see which one was which.
Yeah. I think we're gonna. So our cousin, he texted we had made the post. I made the post late, so I posted it today. But he texted me saying that place looked really good, so he might want to go. So he may be going back there with him.
Sweet.
So I told him I'm down. So I was like, hey man, if you want to go, let's do it. So we'll see when he wants to go, and we'll see. We'll get to try it again because it was really good. I really enjoyed everything. And then we finished off. Oh, go ahead.
No. Keep going.
Oh, we finished off with the Bananas Foster Sundae, which is Birdie style with vanilla ice cream, sauteed banana, Amy's banana pudding, cinnamon caramel whipped cream, and crispy churros. So that was really good too. But what were you saying?
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's like there's very few times that we actually go back a second time.
Yeah, I think
Dave's Hot Chicken was one.
Yeah, Dave's Hot Chicken, we went back. What was the other one? We went. I went back to Mi Pueblo.
That one, that barbecue place, that chicken, the Korean barbecue.
Oh yeah, we went back there. I went back there several times. Oh, Dado's, I went back to again.
Oh yeah, Dado's as well. Yeah, so those. I think those are only 3. That actually
we went back to together.
We all went. Yeah, we went together. I think.
And then I went to Mi Pueblo one time. because I was on that side of town. So I was like, oh, let me go get.
Was that the one with the good dessert?
Yeah, it had the cheesecake flan or whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was on 39th and MacArthur, across from the other restaurant we had gone to.
Oh, no, that's a different. That was a different one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the other one near the base.
Oh,
the Puerto Rican place.
Oh yeah, that was OG American Grill or something. Oh yeah, I guess I went back there. I got desserts for the office from there, so I guess I did go back there. Yeah, because I went and ordered desserts for our office during Christmas time.
You went to Mi Pueblo again? You said?
Yeah, I got that burrito I'd gotten. It was essentially a wet burrito.
Oh yeah.
I got that, and then I did go back to. Oh, it was the restaurant we tried on like 29th, Los Delavaros.
Delavaros.
Yeah, I went back there and tried the burrito you got. That was really good. But yeah, so I've been a couple. I think we've been to those three together. And then I've been to a couple
did I get that wet burrito both times there at both places?
No, I got the burrito at Mi Pueblo because it did look like when the description didn't say it was a wet burrito, but when it came, it was just a wet burrito is what it was. And I don't think it was pork instead of chicken. I don't remember. I think you got, because we shared some tacos. You got some meat, like it was like some kind of chicken. I think chicken and mushroom thing. Maybe I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah, shit, man. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been there. But Birdie's Fried Chicken was really good. You should definitely check it out. It's here. It's a local place here, Edmond. The chef/owner has been on a few things. Kevin Lee. So he was on. He won Food Network's Alex versus America. He's competed, I think, on some other stuff on Food Network. So he was there too. We saw him. He came by our table.
Several times, actually.
Yeah, several times. Yeah, he was out there helping clean up tables and serve and all that stuff. So
he would check on us quite a bit.
Yeah, seemed like a pretty good dude. So definitely go check them out. They are located here in Edmond, 2201 Northwest 150th Street, Suite 200, Edmond, Oklahoma. Their hours are Monday to Sunday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. They got happy hour from 3 to 5, and so I guess they're open every day, it looks like, Monday through Sunday, yeah. And then you can follow them on Instagram at Birdie's FC. And let me actually verify those hours, make sure they haven't changed them or something. Okay.
Well, yeah. What was it?
So, they're open every day, 11 to 9 p.m., 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. No, it was like I had the page open, so that's what I was asking.
Yeah, and then they do catering. So if you're looking for a catering service, they do catering. They do like a sliders box lunch, stuff like that. Yeah, it looks like they do a bunch of like tenders box lunch. They do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, check them out. You won't be disappointed. We will probably be going back with our cousins. So yeah, go check out Birdie's. And with that, we will move it on to our game releases this week. I initially thought we had a bunch, but it's just a couple of them repeated, and you guys will see here in a second why. So starting off April 17th, we got Beyond the Long Night for PC and Suffer the Night for PC. April 18th, we got Desktop Dungeons Rewind for PC, Disney Speedstorm for everything, God of Rock for everything, Minecraft Legends for everything, and then Puzzle Quest 3 for everything. On April 19th, I've actually been waiting for this one for a while. So this is they repeated it. They put it all separately, and then I guess you can buy them separately. It's Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters 1 through 6. All the individual ones and the collection release on April 19th for the PS4 and Switch. And Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores DLC release for the PS5. Survival Fountain of Youth for the PC. And then for April 20th, we got Air Seats for PC, Stray Blade for PC, PS5, and Series X, and Tin Hearts for the Switch. And then for April 21st, we have Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp for the Switch, Dead Island 2 for everything except the Switch, Mia and the Dragon Princess for everything, and then Volcano Princess for the PC. And then finally, our epic free game for the month, or for the week, sorry, is Mordo and Second Extinction, available until April 20th at 10 a.m. And Mordo is like a medieval, you can create a mercenary and like fight. It's in the medieval times. And the Second Extinction is humans versus dinosaurs, it looks like. And it's like a multiplayer game. And you and your friends can fight dinosaurs. So, yeah.
I just realized I forgot to download last week's. Freaking A.
Oh, no.
Last week was the big one, too. What was it? Wasn't it Dying Light last week?
Yes, it was Dying Light last week.
It wasn't even just like it was the one with all the DLC too. Like,
yeah,
dang
had all the stuffs.
Oh my god! Can't believe I missed out on that.
Yeah, I'm excited for Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. I've been waiting for that one. I'm actually going to stream that one. So
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize freaking Horizon was coming out next week.
Oh yeah, we got Horizon DLC.
Damn it.
But yeah, that's all I got for that. And now on to the weekly delay report. Vikas?
We have one delay. It is Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
Nice.
Well, not nice, but I've been waiting for this game, but they're not pushing it out back a month or so. Like it was supposed to be coming out May 26th, and it's now coming February 2nd of next year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy moly, that's a big old delay.
Yeah, because it got delayed last year too, from last year to here to May. So there's not any like explanation really.
Okay.
They cited that they just wanted to take more time and work on the game best quality experience for players. So I'm assuming is that they're trying to rework the system for like microtransaction stuff probably.
Okay.
So
I see.
The problem is also like I feel like the people that are really vocal about it are just the most negative people.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure
correct,
not a lot of people like not a lot of people like microtransactions and stuff. Anyway, like
yeah,
some people just don't like the live service games at all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but at least they're upfront about it and not hiding it.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, I feel like when they're hiding it, I feel like that's worse.
Yeah, it seems to make everything way worse.
Yeah, but I don't know, because I mean, they gotta make money somehow. Everybody's like on subscription services now, like not paying for games anymore.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they just I don't know. It just seems that so many people are just all negative about everything. It's like, how do you expect any of these people to work if they don't want to pay for anything? So I don't understand. It's like, I'm sure if you go to your job next day, it's like, hey, I'm not gonna work for you, or like I'm not gonna, you don't have to pay me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm sure your boss would love that, but it just, I don't know, man. I haven't came up with a good like comparison either. To where I just can't think of a good comparison at all. Because like I guess people don't even pay for movies at all either because of streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like the movie is like once the movie's made, they're done working, you know. But I feel like when the game is being made, once they're done work, they're still doing updates and like creating more stuff. So
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just can't think of a good analogy.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I can't either. I'm drawing a blank.
Well, I've been trying to think of one for ages, and I still haven't found a good one. So But anyway, yeah, that's the only delay I had for that.
All right. Well, with that, we will. Oh, you did get a chicken and mushroom thing at Mi Pueblo.
Was it chicken and mushroom? Oh,
yeah. I'm looking at the picture right now.
oh.
Anyways, sorry, sidetrack. Yeah. We will move it on to the news now, and I will be starting us off this week.
Okay.
And I will start with another fan creation, the good kind, not the weird kind. So I'm constantly amazed. I think I always say this when I find stuff like this. The things that fans of games and shows and animes and stuff make. Some of the stuff they create is really incredible. This time's not that different. Redditor Hyper Agua has showed off some of the amazing retro-style Pokemon posters they have created. They did this because they want to pay tribute to the franchise because, I mean, the franchise is a big part of their life, and they really enjoy it to this day. And the way they did it was, if I can find, there it is. So they created 6 posters. They even got they did like this unveiling thing. It says Hyper Agua Studios Retro Posters Edition. They got 6 posters. One of them is like an ad, like a Pokeball ad looks like, for like a Pokemart, where you can buy an ad for 200. I'm not sure what that sign is. I don't know
which one.
The sign in front of the 200. Are you looking at the poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that. What like currency that is.
I think that's just the one inside the game.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, it's got that, and what? Okay, why does it keep? Sorry, it keeps like okay, we're good now. It's got another one for like a safari zone type of thing. I guess maybe like a Pokemon Safari thing. Another ad for that. Then it has a wanted poster that's got a reward for finding Jesse and James of Team Rocket, which is pretty cool. Then they got like a bug catching contest one, and then one with Magikarp on it that says "Want to be rich." I don't know what that means. I guess maybe the Magikarp is worth something. What's it say?
In rest? In what?
I think it might be. I don't know what that means.
Invest.
Invest. Okay.
That's not an R. That's a V.
Yeah.
And that's the sign is Pokemon dollars.
Yeah. Okay. Pokemon dollars. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Which is weird because they put the dollar sign for the S on the back.
Yeah. Yeah. I just noticed that. And then the last one is like a World War II style recruitment. It normally has Uncle Sam saying, "I want you to join the army" or whatever. This one says, "I want you for Team Rocket," and then
it's got Giovanni.
Yeah, it's got Giovanni. Yeah, so it's really cool. They posted it in the Pokemon subreddit. Again, the name is Hyper Agua. Yeah, go check it out. Give them some love. It's really cool. Give it an upvote. Really well done. Again, love it when stuff like this is done. It's awesome. But yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right. Well, what am I going to talk about first? Since we're talking about Pokemon, I'm just going to keep talking about Nintendo, I guess.
All right.
So the Nintendo is actually holding a live fan event this year. It's going to be. It says the event has previously been held in Japan. This time it's going to take place in Seattle. So it's not going to be like we can actually go to this now. Well, I mean, I guess you could have went before if you weren't broke enough. So like, if you could afford to go to Japan, I guess you could have went before. But yeah, it's being held in the States, so you only have to spend a little bit less money. But yeah, it's being held in Seattle. It's going to serve as a large convention to allow Nintendo enthusiasts to play new Switch titles.
Oh,
So
nice. Okay.
yeah, it's going to be like what do you call it? Like PlayStation experience.
Okay.
So yeah, so they're actually being like I think this is being marketed as like a family friendly event too. So uh I think they're allowing a lot of kids to come as well. So it's gonna be like a whole family type of thing.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're gonna hold like what do you call it? Like announcements and stuff, but
Uh-huh.
they haven't really said anything. So they says they on their webpage, if you go to their webpage, uh it says it's like an all ages celebration where
Mm-hmm.
you can bring the whole family, and then it says they're gonna have games, a live stage where you can enjoy performances, competitions, and more, photo ops, and tournaments. So that's really all the information that they have so far. That and the date.
Okay.
So it's gonna be well, it's not an actual date, I guess. It just says September and this year. So there's not an actual date, like
Okay. Yeah.
like I thought there was, but uh yeah, so I guess when they update it, I guess I'll let you guys know. They haven't. Looks like that's all. Yeah, more information coming soon. So yeah, that's pretty
Nice.
much all there is. So uh,
Sweet.
that's
Well,
all I
it's
have for
it's
that.
cool that it's in the States now. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
All right. So Hidetaka Miyazaki, who is the
Mm.
president of FromSoft and also the creator of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, he's regarded pretty highly in the gaming community. For those who don't know, he's had a profound impact on gaming industry by releasing some of the most challenging yet adored games that have some pretty incredible lore. Speaking from experience, there's a lot of stuff in his games.
Yeah.
It's insane. But he is now getting the recognition he deserves. He's been named one of Time's 100 most influential people, putting him next to some other pretty incredible people as well. But Neil Druckmann had the honor of writing. I guess each person has a little blurb about them.
Mm-hmm.
And Neil Druckmann had the honor of writing that about Miyazaki, and he was thrilled to do so. I read his his thing on him, and it started with him saying that he was miserable the first time he played Dark Souls, but once he got the hang of it, he loved the games, and he had nothing but praise for Miyazaki. So that was kind of cool because I'm also a fan of Neil Druckmann.
Yes.
So who is the creator, the writer, the creator of Last of Us, by the way, if you don't know. Yeah, so it was really cool seeing him write about Miyazaki, and then just Miyazaki getting this honor. I think it's really cool because yeah, I like the Dark Souls games. I played them when I was when they're coming out. I think I played them actually a little bit after they came out, but I did play them, and then I played the hell out of Elden Ring too, which I still need to beat. Surprise, surprise! But that's not because it sucks. It's because I'm just a piece of garbage and don't finish my games. So, but I'm working on it. But yeah, so congratulations to Miyazaki. Well deserved recognition. So, but yeah, that's all I had for that. It was pretty short.
Fantastic. I have news about a new a new entry to the National Recording Registry.
Oh, okay.
So they I think I don't know if they hold a vote or they get like submissions on to what to enter into the National Recording Registry.
Yeah.
but this is the first time it's ever going to have a video game song added to it. And
oh shit!
yeah, I'll give you like it's probably one of the most recognizable themes. Apart from apart from the Tetris theme, because I feel like the Tetris theme is one of those themes that you know what the theme is, but you don't know where it's from.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people know what the theme is, but they don't actually know where it's from.
Okay.
But this one is pretty much like, there's no doubt. I feel like people would just recognize the theme right away. And it's the Super Mario Brothers theme.
Oh, yes.
From the first Super Mario Brothers game.
Nice.
The pretty much is whenever you think of Mario, you think of this theme. It's officially titled Ground Theme.
Oh, nice.
Composed by Koji Kondo.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this
is like this thing is in the Library of Congress, isn't it? This record thing, this registry. Okay.
Yeah. The National Recording Registry is part of the
That's freaking awesome.
Library of Congress. So yeah, that's. I just thought it was very surprising that they actually put a video game song in there.
Okay.
So actually, even from what Kondo says, like having this music preserved alongside so many other classic songs is such a great honor. And
nice.
He said it's actually a little bit difficult to believe. So yeah, he doesn't believe it either. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's the classic tune will be inducted alongside heavy hitters such as Madonna's "Like a Virgin," Jimmy Buffett's "Margaritaville," Queen Latifah's "All Hail the Queen," and Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Nice.
Let's see. You could look at the whole list on the website. Holy shit! There's a lot of stuff in this. So I thought it was like maybe like. Oh my god! Is this the same? They also have Gasolina by Daddy Yankee in there.
Nice.
Stairway to Heaven, Led Zeppelin, Wang Dang Doodle, Coco Taylor, 1960. I don't think I've ever heard that. But yeah, they have a wide range of stuff in here. Oh, they have a thing. They have a whole list. They have 25 inductees.
Nice.
So they have the chronological order, and then they have the description of everything on their website. There's a lot. So I guess you could just go to the Library of Congress's main website, loc.gov, and you can click on the National Registry recording registry stuff. So
okay.
Yeah, because the actual link is like a really super long. So yeah, this would be easier just to tell you to go there.
Gotcha.
But that's pretty much all I have for that.
All right, a little quick before I move on to my next the next article. I got a notification that Birdie's FC has shared our post with their followers. So thank you for that.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
It's in their story.
Oh, nice.
It's got the post and it's got thank you on it. So, yeah.
Did you put like a description or anything, or like a review or something, or?
Yeah. So I normally do. So in this one, I put so I normally write up a brief description of kind of what we thought of it. You know.
Yeah.
if I can remember how to use a computer, I'll bring it up. So I said this week the nerds went to Birdie's Fried Chicken in Edmond, Oklahoma. They fry the chicken twice, making it twice as good, and boy does it work with the options of wings. I can't read. Tenders, drumsticks, and boneless thighs, and as many sauces as you want. You will not leave disappointed. Be sure to try their incredible sliders and the various chef specials. Oh, and don't skip out on the dessert, the Banana Foster Sundae. You won't regret it. With their incredible food and service, this is a definite place to add to your next outing. And then I put, join us next Sunday at 8 p.m. as we discuss Birdie's Fried Chicken. Then I put their restaurant info. Tag them on Instagram if they have an Instagram or Facebook, and then a bunch of hashtags. Yeah.
You know, I could have just looked this up instead of asking you to read it. So.
No, you're good. I had it open actually because I got the notification. I was like, "What's happening?" So yeah. So yeah, it's So thanks for that shout out, Birdies. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, now on to my next article. It's another Reddit thing. So, consoles have had a lot of accessories that you can buy for them, and I feel like, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like they've had. I think they kind of hit their peak back in like the 90s. Like there's a bunch of stuff you could buy for consoles, just in terms of craziness, right? I think we still get a good amount of accessories, but a lot of them are more practical and, well, they work. I feel like back during, like maybe the beginning of the console age, older consoles, like some of the accessories were kind of a little bit wacky. Maybe some of them didn't work. Because I know like a lot of them would partner with different companies to try and make stuff for their consoles, like extra add-ons and things like that. And some of them stuck, some of them didn't, but one seems to be a pretty controversial one for the Nintendo, and that is the Nintendo Power Glove. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the idea was to allow players to control their favorite games just by moving their hands. But due to the combination of hardware compromises to cut costs and limited software support, it didn't really go anywhere. So, despite all that, Redditor Master Dementio 90 has bought one and posted it on the gaming subreddit if you guys want to go check it out. It's an interesting looking device. It looks like maybe rubber or something. The glove is actually, what do you think it is? It looks like rubber. Some kind of rubber maybe?
I think so. I don't know.
Something.
The actual cloth, I think, actual glove, I think it's cloth.
Yeah, and then it's got something on top.
I think that's rubber.
I think that's rubber because it's got this thing it sits on your hand, says Power Glove. It's like this box. And then on your arm is what looks like supposed to be some sort of controller. And then there's a wire that assuming it goes to the console. But yeah, it's really, really funky looking. Well, it looks kind of cool, actually. I'm assuming this will look probably pretty cool tonight. I mean, I think it still looks cool now. But it evoked got a lot of traffic, a lot of responses from gamers, anywhere from sharing their experience to actually from getting it when they were kids to people making jokes about it. But the poster, Master Dementio 90, knew what he was getting into. He knew it was like a kind of a meme accessory, I guess you could call it. I think he says it somewhere in his thing. He knew it wasn't a serious thing, but because it's pretty iconic, he still bought it, which I think is good. I feel like things like this should be kept because it's a cool thing, even though it didn't work. But he also stated it's his first time seeing the accessory. And this is my first time seeing it, was from this post. I heard about the Power Glove, but I never actually bothered to look it up because I don't know why. So
I've seen several.
So, and then
I've actually seen it. I feel like I've seen it in like one of the gaming museums or something as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
But I just feel like it's weird that it's like got the fingerless glove thing on it.
Yeah, that is weird. And then it's got all these buttons, but like this was made for the NES, which had like 6 buttons in total or 8 buttons or something like that. So I don't know.
NES?
Yeah.
Literally, okay, so I guess if you...
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm in my closet, and I have a controller. I have a shirt that has a controller. So we got A, B, start, select. and then the D-pad. Did it have? It didn't have triggers, right? I don't think it had triggers.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if you count each arrow on the D-pad, it's got 8 buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the classically trained shirt in my closet. And I'm recording from my closet. It's right here in front of my face. And it's got the Nintendo NES controller on it.
I don't know what all those buttons are really for. Cause
yeah, I don't know either. It seems like no one really knows what they're for because it's.
Oh wait, actually, so I think
here you go. Oh, they're like, maybe you can like program it to do stuff.
Yeah, but it looks like it defaults to maybe having B pressing up and A at the same time.
Yeah. Okay.
And like holding the A button down.
Yeah.
Being up and then holding the B button down.
Okay. I see. So it's like shortcuts or like combinations, essentially.
It's pretty much what do you call them? Hotkeys.
Hotkeys, yes.
Pretty much hotkeys, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like this might make it like if people like couldn't play properly or something, maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Gosh, this person sold 44 of them. He has one left.
Wow.
This is in Australia.
But yeah, so
I'm getting like $200 right now. But talking about useless accessories, like they're like, I feel like there's been a lot of them, even recently, actually. Nobody's made fun of the accessories more than the people who made fun of like the PlayStation Move.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about useless accessory? What about the wheel for like a Wii controller?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Just hold the Wii controller. Why do you need?
Yeah, why do you need the wheel?
Or like the attachments for the sport thing, like put the golf club attachment
on. Yeah, those were kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. I feel like there's more useless stuff accessories than this.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the main thing with this one was it just didn't work. Like,
oh yeah, okay.
I think that was the big thing. There's like, this is stupid. Like, it didn't even work. I think that was the big thing with it. But it's still cool to see. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. There's, like I said, this post was my first time seeing one that I can remember. Maybe I've seen one earlier. I just don't remember.
How was it supposed to work? Like what?
So I think
I can't tell from the box just because the box is showing a power glove and it's pointing at the earth. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like
I'm not sure. I think it was supposed to be like you said. I think it was supposed to be maybe either made for people who had trouble playing with the controller, or like for hotkeys, like like up and jump and then things like that, or whatever, up and A or whatever it is. But let me actually see. I can look. Let's see.
Hold on. So I'm looking at this news or like this magazine article.
I will say the one in this thing looks very, very nice. As well as program buttons. Changing the.
You could actually.
Oh, it comes with like a. Oh.
What?
Okay, so it comes with. It had receivers.
Oh.
So that wire isn't going to the console; it's going to its receiver.
Oh,
and
okay.
Yeah, so the glove is placed on. Let's see, whereas the glove can detect. So the data glove can detect yaw, pitch, and roll, and uses fiber optic sensors to detect finger flexure. Huh. So I guess the idea was to control a game with your actual arm or hand.
Oh, okay.
Rather than pressing buttons. And then I'm trying to figure out what the programmable buttons were supposed to be for.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, it says something about firing rate. I don't know. I guess to make it move, I guess you can press it faster. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's insane.
What the
fuck? You're supposed to be able to control the game with your hand.
Where is this? This was posted in June last year. YouTuber gets Power Glove to work on with the Xbox Series S.
Wow. But yeah, I guess that was its intention. It was I guess it was kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe like the Connect or something, or I'm not sure exactly.
I was just thinking that it's like Connect.
Yeah,
like,
maybe it's Connect-ish, where you can use your body to control, like do things in the game. I think that was the idea, but it didn't really work. Because I'm assuming if they used all the hardware they actually needed, probably pretty. Holy shit! It was already. Okay, so never mind. That's wrong. It was $75.
in the 80s.
In when it first released. So when was that? October 1989. Yeah, $75. Equivalent to $155 in today's money.
Damn.
So, yeah, it was active for it. So it released in October of 1989 and it was discontinued at some point in 1990. So it wasn't out for very long. But yeah, that was the Data Glove, or not Data Glove, sorry, Power Glove. It was manufactured by Mattel.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. But that's all I had for that. Interesting piece of thing we found out about.
So my next thing is about Hololive. I've got to talk about my Hololive this week.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just I don't actually watch them that much. Like I watch clips here and there, but I don't get to watch them as much as I want to.
Okay.
But this week, so apparently Corone has released a new song for her 4th anniversary.
Wow.
I didn't realize it's been 4 years since she came out. So
that's a lot. That's a while.
Yeah. And yeah, she's so close to hitting 2 million subscribers. It's just yeah, it's just crazy to me that's been this long. She's had so many like collabs and like actually had to like she's the actual spokesperson for Sonic games and stuff too. So
oh, nice.
Yeah. But then also just to show you how popular they are, Pekora is actually currently the most watched female streamer this year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So she's got 6.49. What is this metric here? 6.49 million viewers. I think that's what that means.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So second place is Rivers GG. I don't know what that is. Is that what is Rivers GG actually? What is Rivers GG?
GG. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know who this is.
So is this like a person or?
I don't. It's a female streamer. It says. Yeah, I think it is a person.
Okay, I just found a Twitch page. That's why.
Yeah.
Rivers_GG.
This is about streamers. So yeah, go figure it'd be on Twitch. Well,
on the wow, I haven't been on Twitch in forever. Sorry.
I was actually on there earlier this week because there's that. You remember that free to play Ubisoft game coming out? What was it? Start with a D. Crap, I can't remember what it's called.
I don't either. I know what you're talking about. I'm just having a moment.
I'm having several moments because this has happened more than once so far. Let's see here. X Defiant.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so X Defiant actually is a open beta, or not open, closed beta this week, and they had some Twitch drops. So I actually watched some Twitch earlier this week. So yeah, but yeah, so was River GG. That's she's second this year, but she's about 500,000 viewers behind. And then looks like what Kayuri or like Watame, Miko, Subaru, and Kayuri are also on the top 10 list. So that Amaranth was usually number 1.
Yeah.
But she's number 4 right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And she has like twice the airtime as Pekora does.
Nice.
So like she's online so far she's streamed 582 hours. 583 hours. Whereas Pekora has only streamed 231 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay, damn.
Yeah. And still has 2.5 million more, or almost 2 million more views than her.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's insane.
So, yeah. So that's just showing you how much popular. I haven't even seen Pekora this year actually. So like I don't know. Like I guess a lot of people still do watch her.
Yeah.
But none of the English members are in the top 10 list. I was gonna look into the page, the stream charts, but you need to register and stuff, so I didn't do it.
Okay, yeah.
So, but yeah, the stream charts. This is from streamcharts.com. So there's got a lot. Like they have a bunch of different. Like, you could look at pretty much a bunch of different platforms.
Okay.
Some of which I've never heard of.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
So, top 50 live channels by viewers right now. Kai Connect or something. It's 83,000 viewers right now. Wow.
Oof, damn. That's a lot of peoples.
Yeah. Wow. Somebody on Kick. It's on Kick. It's number 10 right now. Number of viewers 18,000. Trainwrecks TV. I don't know what that is. But yeah, there's a Miskiff. Oh, Miskiff is online still. 23,000 people. He's number 6.
Okay.
That's really, man, that. Wow. But yeah, I was just surprised that I saw her. So many people watching that. And the last thing of Hololive I want to talk about. Apparently, the Hollow Earth is supposed to come out. A beta is supposed to come out this year, around fall. The Avatar, like Avatar creator, it kind of looks like Genshin Impact, honestly. Hollow Earth.
Oh, okay.
So it's very similar to Genshin Impact. You'll be able to see, like I said, you can mess with the Avatar creator in fall. So I don't know when this game is going to come out. So they put out a roadmap, but it's in Japanese, so I can't really say. I can only read very little of it, so it's just. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have for that.
All right. My last article is about games that have low PC requirements. And two reasons I was going through this list. So two reasons I'm doing is because some of these games seem kind of cool to check out, if just kind of make them aware. But some of them I'm surprised that they're so low. I'm not gonna go through the whole list because the list is really long, but so I'm just gonna go through some of them. So we got Hotline Miami. This one you can play on XP Vista 7 Windows. All you need is a 1.2 gigahertz processor and 512 megabytes of RAM, and you can play this game. So, oh yeah, I can send you the list. Hold on, sorry, I meant to send you this one too. But dingus. There you go. And then, yeah, if you see any that stick out to you, feel free to say so.
Okay.
But yeah, we got Hotline Miami. Follows a nameless protagonist who receives cryptic messages that are generally interpreted as "go here and kill everyone." And it's set in the late '80s. By the way, this list is from Gamer Rant by Logan Sawyer, is who put this together. Next one we got is one that we've played, The Forest. All you need is Windows 7 and a dual-core 2.4 gigahertz processor with 4 gigabytes of RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce 8800 GT. I think The Forest is a pretty popular game. So this was one that surprised me. I guess I don't realize how long it's been out. It was Portal 2. Yeah, Windows XP Vista 7. All you need is an Intel Pentium 4 processor with 3 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and you could just run it with Intel graphics, really. And you can play that game. So that was pretty crazy.
This is a long-ass list, man.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I'm not going through all of them. What else? Let's see. Disco Elysium looked interesting to me. Windows 7. All you need is Intel Core 2 Duo processor, 2 gigabytes of RAM. And, I mean, if you got DirectX compatible 11, you could play this game. It was released in 2019, and then it got an updated version 2 years later. And is among the most decorated RPGs of the last decade, apparently. So, check it out.
Disco Elysium?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on my playlist.
Yeah. And another one that surprised me, because I forgot how old it was, is Tomb Raider. The 2013 one.
Dude, that's 10 years old.
Yeah. You can play it on an Intel Core 2 Duo processor. You don't even need... Oh, actually, yeah, you do need a graphics card. NVIDIA GeForce 8600 will get the job done. Subnautica, surprisingly, is a pretty low-spec game. I'm trying to see what else is... Oh, Killer is Dead looked cool. And all you need is Windows Vista and Intel Core 2 Duo processor to run at 4 gigabytes of RAM.
Who uses Vista?
I know, right? Let's see.
Arkham Asylum Game of the Year edition?
Yeah.
Windows XP.
Yep. That was another one that surprised me. Pentium 4, that's all you need. And the thing about this one that surprised me is I played this on my laptop in college, and my laptop was struggling. So, yeah.
Well, maybe it didn't have the graphic card, probably.
Yeah, it had one, but it was not this one. It definitely was not this. It had a video one, but it was not this. It was like one of their lowest end ones. And it was a laptop, so.
Yeah.
Fallout New Vegas is another one that because again it's pretty old. Darkest Dungeon looked cool. It's Windows XP. The processor, I think it says NA, but I'm assuming it's not very much because all you need is 2 gigabytes of RAM and a graphics card that supports OpenGL 3.2 or higher. So, what else? Stardew Valley is another one. I think a lot of people know about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Far Cry 3 surprised me again because I forget how old it is.
Well, I mean, they'll make it minimum, like be able to run it minimally.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how make it run look really good though.
Yeah.
So,
Fortnite's another one. All you need is Intel HD graphics to run this one, and an i3.
no dignity.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna make fun of people who play Fortnite. Okay.
Some other interesting ones I found: Torchlight 2 and Spelunky. Those are both kind of cool games. You check them out. I've played Spelunky and it was pretty fun. Hollow Knight. Everyone knows Hollow Knight. Check out Hollow Knight. It's fun. I played that one with a friend, I think.
Oh yeah.
I'm
not surprised about any of these until I see Windows 95 as a requirement.
Yeah. I saw that one. That was freaking awesome. Which one was that?
I don't know if there is one.
I don't think there is.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you were saying. I thought you saw one. Yeah, you were saying if it has that as a requirement. But yeah,
well, all of these have XP minimum. So
yeah, XP minimum. Yeah. Let's see. I think that was the last one. City Skylines is fun if no one's played that. That's a low one. So is Project Zomboid.
I'm surprised the requirements are really small for Valorant.
Oh yeah, Valorant. Yeah, because that's a newer one too, right? Because I mean, Fortnite's been out for a while, but Valorant's pretty new.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says still needs 4 gigs of RAM, 20 gigs of storage.
Yeah. But you can get away with Intel HD graphics 4000 and get the job done. I think that was it. I didn't really see any other interesting ones.
League of Legends? Wow.
Yeah, League of Legends was Terraria. That's another good one.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft's on the list.
Warframe. I'm surprised Warframe's on here. Do it?
Oh yeah, Warframe. I completely went for Warframe.
It says graphic card. You don't need one.
Yeah. So there you go. What else?
I don't believe that because I feel like Warframe is like one of the most the best games I've ever seen, graphics wise.
Yeah, so that's another surprising one. But that's pretty much it. So,
well, Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings.
Yes, yeah, that's another one.
8800. Oh, this one just what game is it? Spelunky. It just says 3D support.
Yeah, it does.
It's a 2D game, so I can understand that. And Genshin Impact. I'm surprised Genshin Impact's on here because the minimum requirement is 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, that's it's higher than most of everything on here. Looks
like.
Team Fortress is on here. Team Fortress 2.
That's an old ass game.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I think that's it, really.
Yeah.
I don't really see anything else crazy, but yeah. So, a couple games, you guys, if you want to check them out, you can pretty much play them if you have really anything modern. Honestly, seems like. But that's all I had for my last article.
My last article is going to be about Lo-Fi Girl.
All right.
So if you guys were on the stream last week, I'm pretty sure nobody was because I don't think I saw a couple people maybe.
Yeah.
But so I was talking about this while I was playing Minecraft with Koshal.
This is Friday's stream, right?
Yeah, this is Friday's stream. So, I already told you guys about this. Or you about this. So Lo-Fi Girl actually disappeared last week. If some of you use the channel. So last week there was a weird stuff going on in Lo-Fi Girl's stream. I think a couple weeks ago she actually stopped. Uh, she actually stopped studying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I think I must have missed that. But I think that was on April Fool's Day, if I remember right. I
Okay.
don't remember. But anyway, so during the stream, there's like different things happening. So during the week, there was like a blue light at night on her stream,
Yeah.
in one of the windows. Um, one day, I think the like lo-fi girl was actually looking out the window, and the blue light was blinking.
Oh
It was
shit.
actually, yeah, so it was actually a Morse code for a website.
Ah.
And if you pull up the website, it had a countdown on it. And like if you yeah, once the if you could I don't know if they set it up. But once the countdown was up, like it zoomed in on the blue light, the window with the blue light, and then introduced a new lo-fi character. So apparently this
Nice.
was the thing. Yeah, so like I didn't know, like I remember seeing this on a TikTok or something. So Lo-Fi Girl introduced a new channel with Lo-Fi Boy, and it's a synthwave channel. So it's like
Oh, okay.
synthwave music. Um, Lo-Fi Boy has got like a little dog instead of like the I think girl has a cat.
Yeah.
Um, Lo-Fi Boy has a little puppy, and he's working on his computer. Um, but yeah, like if you listen to the music, like it's more like 80s style music. I want to say like or like stuff with like synth. A lot of synth is in there.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I just thought it was interesting that they did this throughout the week. I think a lot of people were like freaking out about it over Twitter. Like one
Yeah.
time, like one day she just up and disappeared. So
Yeah.
like
That's cool
I
that they
just
did
thought,
that though.
yeah,
I think it's pretty dope.
yeah, they did that to introduce Lo-Fi Boy.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah, we were playing some of
yeah.
Lo-Fi Girls music on stream last night
Mm,
because it's made for that too. Like they won't like copyright you or anything. So
yeah. So that's I mean that's
we got more
I just,
options.
yeah. I just thought it was kind of that was a really cool way for them to do it. Like
Yeah, I think so. That's awesome.
yeah. So but yeah, that's all I had for that.
All right, and with that, we will move it on to our main topics, I guess, for today's episode, for this week's episode, which is Renfield, which is the Nick Cage movie where he's Dracula. Nick Cage played Dracula, and the Super Mario Brothers movie. As always, we're gonna start with the spoiler-free version. I guess let's start with Renfield.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, yeah, we did like we said earlier, we did a double feature. So we went and saw Renfield because they're both hour-and-a-half movies, and honestly, most movies now are like 2.5 to 3 hours long. So, so we ended up it was like we're just watching one movie really, but
Yeah, like
yeah.
the new anime movie coming out this week that I want to go watch, the Shinkai movie. It's
Yeah.
That's 2 hours 2 minutes, which
Yeah.
is which I thought was funny because
Yeah.
these well, one of them's animated. I would understand that one being only hour and a half, but other one's just a regular movie. So
Yeah.
granted, it did have a lot of effects and stuff in there. So I
Yeah.
mean, I can see why. But
Yeah. But so starting off with Renfield, it was entertaining. I enjoyed it.
oh yeah,
I think you said for original story, it was really good.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Like,
Yeah.
unless it's based on something I don't know about.
I don't think so. I think the characters are, it's Dracula or whatever. That I think they're based off of characters from like stories that were created a long time. But I mean, that's fine. It's not like, I don't think it's like a comic book or anything. I think it's just, I mean, it's Dracula, his assistant.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The story was made by Robert Kirkman, which is the guy who wrote The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So I just thought that was crazy. Like,
yeah. So it wasn't a comic book he made. I think he made the story because he's also a comic book writer. He made the story just for the movie.
Yeah.
He also did Invincible as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it was really enjoyable. I had a lot of fun watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing Nick Cage's Dracula was pretty entertaining.
Inspired. Okay, hold on. So apparently, it's supposed to be a sequel to the 1931 movie.
Oh.
So it's supposed to I guess it's supposed to be like take place after the first movie.
Okay. That's interesting.
Okay. Inspired by characters from the 1897 novel Dracula.
Yeah.
It is a direct sequel. Yeah, by Bram Stoker. Yeah. So it's a direct sequel to the 1931 film of the same name. So yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
So it's supposed to be a direct sequel.
Yeah.
Oh, what? That can't be right. Budget says 65 million. So far, it's got 3.1.
Huh.
But
yeah, apparently it was announced in 2014. Oh, this is a part of that. They're trying to create the monster universe with the new Mummy movie.
This is not part of that.
It says the film was announced in 2014, focusing a story of the character Renfield in the classic monster universe, but untold the film's what? Okay, the film's development limbo after commercial failure of The Mummy, which it swapped to the original pitch by Kirkman and acquired the product. Oh, okay, so it was supposed to be kind of a different story.
Skybound. Skybound is.
This paragraph does not make sense to me. Are you reading this on the Wikipedia thing? Am I just having a stroke? It reads really weird to me. Maybe I'm just.
It does. The entire thing reads really weird.
Okay. It's not me. Okay.
So it was supposed to be part of this monster universe, I think.
Gotcha. Okay.
But then they dropped it after The Mummy didn't do so well. Well,
yeah.
Then they switched it to Kirkman's pitch.
Okay.
And the production rights got acquired by Skybound.
Gotcha. There you go. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but spoiler free, man, it was a fun movie.
Yeah.
Nicholas Hoult is his name, right?
Oh,
the other guy.
It literally just came out, so I can understand why it's only at 3 million. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. It just came out this. Yeah, because we kind of watched it early, right? We watched it like a day early.
We watched it.
That's right.
2 days early. Yeah, it was supposed to technically come out the 14th.
Yeah, so this is its first weekend in the theater.
Yeah, so they haven't had any chance to watch or make any money yet. So hopefully it makes money because freaking Mario is everywhere. So
yeah, no,
it's super annoying. I mean, granted, I did like the Mario movie. but I feel like there's so many movies out. I'm just more irritated that freaking I can't watch my anime movie in IMAX.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's been taken up.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be like it was formatted for IMAX as well,
That's right.
and I felt like this would have been an excellent first time watching an anime in IMAX. That would have been a great first movie, especially a Makoto Shinkai one. But
Oh yeah, for sure.
anyway, enough of me about my bitching. So I mean, back to Renfield. Renfield was Renfield was just a really fun movie to watch. Like
Yeah,
I enjoyed like I
there was
understand it
even
might not be for everybody, but do what?
there's even good action in it too.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed the action scenes that they had.
Uh, it was it was okay. Like I feel like the action like it was a little hard to watch sometimes, but it might have been also because of where we were sitting. We were sitting a little close, but
Oh yeah,
it
that's right. We
wasn't.
were. Yeah, it did get kind of gory too. Kind of. It did
Oh
get
yeah,
gory. It got pretty gory actually. So I
actually,
could yeah,
dude.
it could be hard to watch.
Uh, I didn't have any problem with it because I like it wasn't real looking. So
That's true.
yeah, so it. I mean, a couple of things looked pretty bad, but I mean, everything just looked fake, so I didn't mind it
Oh
so much.
yeah. So you're saying where we were sitting, the action scenes were just a little like it was kind of
It
hard
was a
to
little
follow them.
blurry. Yeah, it was a little
Okay.
blurry for me.
Okay.
I feel like
Yeah, that makes sense.
it wasn't actually now that I think about it, it wasn't where we were sitting. It was actually the way it was shot.
Okay.
Some of the stuff was a little hard to follow. It was
Yeah.
just action is tricky to do. So, but overall, I mean, I still really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, I liked it a
I'm,
lot.
I'm, will- I'm really, I kind of want to go watch it again, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's definitely a one I would watch again.
uh, Mario movie, I feel like that one. I don't know. It was really good. It plays some nostalgia really, really
Yeah, it
hard.
does. Yeah. This Mario movie was clearly made for people who grew up playing Mario. They didn't really do much setup or anything like that. They kind of just got into it. And I
I,
mean, the music and all that.
I feel like no. I feel like they do set up quite a bit actually, because I mean, Mario really never had a backstory,
I
but
guess that's true. Yeah.
they did put it in this movie. So
Yeah, with Mario. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's true.
that yeah, because
It didn't seem to have too much lore, though, is what I felt like. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm
well,
trying to say.
they just established that the characters were plumbers.
Yeah,
So
I'm not sure what I'm
that's
trying to
very much.
say. It didn't seem bogged down by too much like nonsense. I guess
Oh yeah.
because like here's the story. That's
Mm.
Bowser. That's Peach. Here's Mario and Luigi. Like I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
well, because I feel like the first half hour was just set up, or like just um not really set up. It was more okay. So the intro was definitely just the pretty much the trailer, the first trailer they dropped,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then after that they introduced Mario and Luigi, and they set up a little bit of. I was just surprised that they showed up in Brooklyn. So in the movie, they show up in like they Mario and Luigi are in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
so they live in the real world.
Yeah.
So I mean, honestly, I don't know how they deal with this in the later movie or later games, but I know I feel like there's game like the like one I think was it Odyssey. Odyssey is the one where they have like stuff in the real world or something? Because
I think
I remember
so.
seeing,
There is,
street stuff.
yeah, there is a. It's in one of the games. I know this because we were talking about it at work. One of the games, it does say he's from somewhere in New York or something, but it's like the only time it's ever mentioned.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't remember which one it was.
Mm.
Maybe it was the show. I can't remember exactly what it was said, but it's mentioned like one time he's from New York. Somewhere. I don't remember.
I wonder if it was the original movie.
Maybe. It might have been.
Well, the original movie is actually like realistic. Like it kind of, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to watch. Honestly, I need to rewatch the old movie. Like I don't remember anything from the old movie.
I don't really either.
The '93 one, but
yeah. But I really liked the Mario movie.
I enjoyed it. I mean, I pretty much remember everything that happened. So
yeah, I was actually surprised because a lot of people told me it was really good. So I felt like I was going to go in there and not be disappointed, but I was like, oh yeah, that was good. I still came out of it as like, man, that was really good. I really liked that movie. So I was glad that happened because everyone kept telling me how awesome it was. And I was like, well, coming in, I was like, man, I hope, like, I wasn't afraid that I was going to let me down, but I was afraid I would just leave the theater just like, yeah, it was all right. But I really, really liked it.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it just really played on the nostalgia factor really hard.
100%. Yeah.
And since I wasn't too big on Mario, I guess it didn't hit me as hard. Because I think, well, because once I moved here, I was forced to move to PlayStation, so.
Oh yeah.
I stopped really playing the Mario games. I didn't play Mario as much as you and your family did for sure. The only time I ever played was like I helped you beat. I think we beat 64 together or something.
Yeah, we played 64 a lot together.
Yeah, so that and Mario Kart 64 a lot. We played those together. Yeah. Well, that's really the extent of my Mario. I really like. I never beat the first Mario. I never beat. I had one, and I would say, did I have three? Honestly, I think I only had one, Mario 1. So I didn't really have any of the Mario. I had that and Mario World, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I never beat them. So
I played Galaxy. I played the one on GameCube.
Actually, I take
Odyssey,
that back. I did play Galaxy. No, Odyssey is Switch.
Switch, yeah, that's right.
GameCube one is Sunshine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. And then I did go back and play. This was later in life. I played like the original ones. I didn't beat them, but I did play through them. The original Mario games.
You know what, man? I really need to find the Switch. I don't know. I really don't know where it's at because I was looking through some of my boxes, and I still haven't found the Switch. So I'm guessing like where my controllers are. I think, or my Move controllers. I think they're where my Switch is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're together. Oh, yeah, that's that's a possibility.
Because when I pack things, I usually pack similar things together. So I don't know, man. I just really hope I have the Switch here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's there somewhere.
Yeah, I wasn't really too worried about it. I just thought it was here somewhere. It was just, but after looking through some boxes, like, man, I really hope it's here because.
Yeah.
But anyway,
But yeah, I think in Mario, I think the cast did a good job. The voice actors and actresses did a good job with all the voices.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like people were giving Chris Pratt shit.
Yeah.
And I think it was for no fucking reason.
It really was. It really was. He did fine. It was great. He was great as Mario.
Yeah. I like it didn't like at any point I didn't say it's like, oh, that's fucking Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yep. if you have that mentality going in, then you're just gonna have that mentality. You're just gonna know it's Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
So just watch the movie as it is. Like stop trying to like do things. Like it's just you just take your enjoyment out of it if you do that.
Exactly. Yeah. And like even during the movie, I was trying to see if I could and like if I could tell it was Chris Pratt, and I really couldn't. I was like, he did a good job.
Yeah,
I mean everyone did. I
think could even really
go ahead.
No, I could tell that. I just blanked on his name now. The guy from It's Always Sunny.
Oh, Charlie Day.
Charlie Day, yeah. I could really tell that was Charlie Day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was just thinking like
it worked for Luigi's character, I feel like though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Jack Black as Bowser was fantastic as well. So like everything I've seen prior. So the only thing I can think of that had Jack Black in it in an animated feature was Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
And that one, he just sounds like Jack Black.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he does.
I don't ever remember people saying, "Oh, you just sounds like Jack Black."
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why people just don't trust in like the developers and stuff.
Yeah.
Why not make judgments after it comes out?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because Nintendo was directly involved in this as well. So
yeah,
they're not gonna. I mean, they're gonna be like, they're gonna have say, right? They're gonna make sure things are good.
I'm surprised with some of the music choices in here too, because they had actual like music like. Was Thunderstruck? I think Thunderstruck was one, and then
yeah, they had like remixes of stuff. I think they had actual, but some of them were original, weren't they? I think it was Thunderstruck original. I'm pretty sure Thunderstruck was original. I don't think it was a remix.
It was the original song. Yeah, I don't think no, I don't think anything on remix. Yeah. The only thing remixed was some of the themes and stuff from the games.
Yeah.
They were all I want to say they were all just like the original songs, but the other one was Seth Rogen. I didn't realize like you couldn't really tell it was Seth Rogen because like the people just didn't sound like who they were supposed to be.
Yeah, they didn't. So I think everyone did a good job.
People were judging like the how Mario said stuff with like just from like one line in a trailer. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to watch it, just say so. Don't make fucking excuses.
Yeah, just don't go watch it. No one's gonna kill you for it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's Chris Pratt. Okay.
Oh, that's who.
I mean, the Mission Impossible. Oh, that's Tom Cruise. Oh, we're not gonna watch it.
Yeah. Seriously.
So, I mean,
the voice of Penguin King, Carrie Payton.
Mm-hmm.
He's also. I was remembering he's the voice of Cyborg, Aqualad, and Rafiki.
Huh.
So I think I recognize his voice from Cyborg, but
what the fuck's
going on? No, I recognize his voice from Black Lightning. What's going on with what?
Oh, nothing. My monitors are freaking out.
Oh, but yeah, the Mario movie was good. Super Mario Brothers movie. Go check it out, especially if you grew up playing the stuff. You're really gonna like it.
Renfield was really good too, though.
I mean, they're both fantastic.
I mean, I don't know. I think I'd like. Okay, well, I guess they were both kind of original, like, but like the the Mario movie was based on Mario games and stuff. So
yeah.
I honestly, I think I just felt like I just enjoyed Renfield more was because it was just a lot more new and like new things. It's like something I hadn't seen before, right?
Yeah.
So Mario stuff was just, I feel like, just nostalgia fest. But that's the only reason why I enjoyed Renfield more. But like you said, you grew up with Nintendo, like with more Nintendo stuff. Like you grew up with a lot of Mario stuff, more so than I did.
Yeah.
So I feel like Mario was your whole childhood. Mario and Donkey Kong. So
yeah, it was a lot of much. Yeah, my whole 64. The whole time I had the 64, that's all I really played was Donkey Kong and Mario. And then later on in life, that made me want to play the older stuff. So and I guess the newer stuff too. So I had it more.
I mean, I've always played Mario games. I loved Mario games, but I never beat them. So actually, the first one I actually beat was when I think we were playing together. That was the first time I actually beat a Mario game. Was 64.
Yeah, same here.
So, I might go back and play the original games, but I don't know. We'll see. I have to find my Switch first. So,
yeah.
I don't know what I'll like. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do about that. But so what would you give Renfield?
Renfield? Ooh. Let's see. I think I give Renfield. I think I'd give it a 9.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking maybe an 8, but I was torn between an 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
Actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the 9.
All right. And then Super Mario Brothers, I would give that a 10 because
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. And also I liked it better than the Sonic movies, and those I rated like 9.5 out of 10. So
really,
yeah.
Better than the Sonic movies? I feel like I connect more with Sonic than I do Mario, though.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it depends on which one you grew up with more, right? So
yeah, no, but like I felt like just in the movie in general, actually. So I didn't really grow up with Sonic at all. I want to say, oh, this is tough. I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the 9 as well.
All right.
Mario.
Fantastic. But yeah, so that's all we got for the spoiler-free version of Renfield and the Super Mario Brothers movie. Hope you guys, if you guys are stopping here, you don't want to get spoiled. Thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. You can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, pretty much anywhere there's a podcast, you can find us. And be sure, and wherever you do find us, if the platform you use has a rating system, please be sure to rate us. That helps us get discovered easier, puts us up on the list higher, and things like that. We also stream Fridays together at Fridays at usually around 10 and 11 o'clock is when we start. Friday, 10, 11 p.m. Every Friday. And then I will start streaming on the weekends as well, starting next week. So be on the lookout for that. I'll probably announce it on next Friday's stream, so with the actual time. And then you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook at NerdDotGet1, And then I always forget to mention this, but whenever we do stream, we stream on the nerd.get YouTube channel. So you just type in nerd.get YouTube, it'll come up, or just nerd.get, it should come up. And then where can they find you?
NerdGet Vikas on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat.
All right. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys. If you guys are stopping here, we will catch you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Spoiler-free version. Or spoiler version. I always do that. Spoiler version. If you don't want the movies to get spoiled, stop listening right now.
Yes.
But yeah, so I guess we'll start with Renfield again.
Mm-hmm.
With the, like we did on the spoiler version. So I guess I'm trying to see. So I did like, I think you mentioned this on the spoiler version or spoiler free version. Yeah, that the story was more of original. It was an original story. Feels like.
Yeah, because who would think of like that? So Renfield is a Dracula's servant, and if he eats bugs, he can get a portion of Dracula's powers for a limited time.
Yeah, and it's crazy that it's bugs, right? Because Dracula drinks blood, so
yeah.
The bug part, I really like that. It's bug. It's because I immediately thought when he was doing his whole monologue and how he did this thing that it's going to be blood. It wasn't. It was bugs, which I did not expect at all. So it was things like that which I liked on the story, made it more more original.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think I've ever seen anything like that really, where bugs activate someone's powers.
Yeah,
and it's cool too because bugs are everywhere, right? And he's got this little tin can, this tin of just bugs he just eats. So
yeah.
And they didn't get too complicated with it either. It was like, I just need a bug. Like, it's like, I don't need a spider or anything. It's like, just give me a bug. But what were you saying?
I feel like they could go, like they could probably make this into a franchise if they wanted to.
Yeah, I think so.
I just thought it was really good. Like,
yeah.
And the fact that they made Dracula's blood be able to heal people as well.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah,
which was interesting as well. So there's a lot of interesting things that they did with this movie. I just thought it was really cool.
Mm-hmm. And they don't make Dracula he's obviously the super powerful thing, but when he gets hurt by something, one of his weaknesses, they don't make it to where he's like, oh well, it'll mess with me for a little bit. He's kind of if Dracula falls into one of the things that is one of his weaknesses, he's pretty much fucked. Like the first thing you see, I think one of the first things you see is he's in that circle. What do they call it?
Protection circle.
Protection circle, yeah. And he was pretty much screwed. Like he couldn't get out of that. So until Renfield came and helped him, but things like that. And then he caught on fire right after that, and he needed a lot of, it was pure blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he needs pure blood to regain his strength. He wasn't he didn't just start randomly healing or anything. He wasn't some kind of anything like that. So that was kind of cool.
Well, he just needed blood, but pure blood would help him heal faster.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that was the thing. But Renfield would just give him so I guess Renfield has a bit of a moral compass.
Yeah.
Then he's also been living in the real world too, so he's part of this support group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talks about their problems and stuff. So
yeah, it's what was it? Codependent relationships. Yeah, self-help group for persons in codependent relationships.
Yeah. And I think that's how he found victims that way as well.
Yeah, because he would track down the abusers of these of the people in these meetings.
Yeah. Oh, another surprise was Aquafina's in this. I had no idea she was in
Yeah, I
this.
had. Yeah, I didn't either. It was cool seeing her. I really like her, so it was really
Yeah.
cool seeing her in there.
She plays the cop.
Yeah.
She actually plays the cop of oh, what was her father's name? Let me see.
Um.
Because her
Name
name
was
was
Rebecca.
Rebecca Quincy.
Yeah.
But the father, I just recognize the name, like her father's name. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to find his. See if he's listed at all. Because all they showed was his picture, I think.
Yeah, but I saw his name under
Yeah, his
it.
name under it. Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, it says he's
I'm not that big on uh Dracula. I'm not that big of horror characters either.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
but I recognize.
Yeah, like his name was from the stories. Yeah, because Quincy he's one of the doctors in the story, one of the original doctors in the story. Quincy Morris. Is that
Quincy
him?
Morris? No, that was.
Oh no, he's a vampire. Because Quincy was her last name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all I see is Quincy P. Morris.
Renfield. R.M. Renfield.
Who played? Yeah, I remember what you're saying. His name did sound. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
It takes place where?
New Orleans.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't find the name of who it was. Yeah, I don't know. But I do remember, the name did sound familiar.
Her late father named Morris Quincy.
Oh, okay, so it was the doctor. Yeah, but it was flipped.
Yeah, it was a reference to Quincy Morris.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. We found it. Awesome. But yeah, they had some stuff in there like that, I think. Because they had they even showed him when I guess back when Renfield first found him, which was way back when.
Mm-hmm.
They even had had him show. It wasn't it was just like a clip, right? I don't think it was anything crazy, but they had some Easter eggs from the stories in there.
Yeah.
And one of them was that. What they? I think it was 1930s Dracula or something. They said. I see that the Nosferatu was in there too.
In the Renfield?
Oh no, sorry, this is something else. Is it in Renfield? Let me see. Oh, okay, no, it was just that version of Dracula. Okay, never mind. I guess one of the. I guess when he's in recovery mode, when he's recovering, he like I think in one of the scenes he looks like, Nosferatu.
Oh.
Or he's supposed to look like him.
Mm.
And then, yeah, they have several Easter eggs in here. So if you like that stuff, or if you've read the Dracula stories and like that kind of stuff, you'll probably you'll see them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I knew that name sounded familiar, so I didn't realize it was just Quincy Morris backwards.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
So let me see, Quincy. So I wonder if this is random, but if no, maybe not. Maybe never mind. I'll end my train of thought right there.
All right. What else? Oh, we talked about the action a little bit in the spoiler-free version.
Yeah, we didn't talk about it too much, but
yeah,
the action was really good in that. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of like how would I describe it?
A lot of limbs and stuff get torn off, and they show bones breaking and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whenever Renfield eats the bugs, he becomes, he gets his powers. He gets super strong and fast.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to think. Like, it's pretty much like a action comedy movie. Like
yeah,
in an action movie, there's like a one versus many type thing. That's definitely what this is about.
Yeah, it is, and
so
yeah, he can do that. Apparently, I don't know if can he actually fly, or did it just look like he was flying?
No, he can't.
He was just jumping really high, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole time Renfield's pretty much trying to get away from Dracula. And
yeah, because he's like, well, if I don't bring him any more people, then he won't get healed, and then if he can't get healed, he won't die. He just won't become to full power. Yeah,
and he'll be good, but it doesn't really work out for him.
Yeah.
It ends up. Turns out that there's because Aquafina character, she's trying to take down that gang because they killed their dad, right?
Yeah. It's actually funny because Ben Schwartz is the son of the family.
Yeah.
Like, of the mother. I think the mother's in charge of everything.
Yeah. So that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, Ben Schwartz is also the voice of Sonic.
Yeah, he is.
So I just thought it was funny that we watched. Technically, we watched Sonic and Mario in the same day.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
But yeah, the actress who plays his mom, though, is what was her name? I can't pronounce her name. She's the one that has that voice that you can recognize anywhere.
Oh yeah,
because she's the one in she's the one who plays the officer in why is my mind blanking right now? She plays the officer in that
in Arcane.
Arcane, dang it!
Yeah,
freaking. I was blanking on what it was called. Like that, I was just thinking, is that League of Legends show? What the fuck is it called? Yeah, she plays the officer in the first 2 episodes of the Arcane.
Yeah.
Well, the entire
Shorey
series.
Agdashlu is how you say her name.
Okay.
Shorey Agdashlu. Yeah, that is a difficult name. Yeah. She plays. It's the one that arrests. What's his face, right? It's her, or is a different officer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's her.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got that voice. So I can recognize her anywhere.
Oh yeah.
But Nick Cage as Dracula was hilarious. The way he acted was so funny.
Yeah, it was freaking great seeing him in this role.
Yeah. I still need to watch his other movie, that one that's about him. Like it's supposed to be like his life.
Yeah, it's the one with Pedro Pascal in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that one too.
What was it called? The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yes.
I need to watch that as well.
Yeah, that's a good one. I want to watch it. Looks like a good one.
Oh, it's on Stars right now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it costs $5 to rent. It's $8 for sale. Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. We got anything else? Spoiler for Renfield? I'm trying to think.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we could move it on to Mario.
Yeah, because essentially, yeah, the whole time, like, yeah, because Aquafina's trying to get justice for her dad because that gang killed her, and then Renfield is trying to get rid of Dracula. We're not trying to get rid. He's just trying to get away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then they end up. Then Dracula ends up, or like, I guess they were looking for Renfield, who killed a bunch of the gang members.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And they found out that he went to this place they were hiding in this hospital, which is a huge ass hospital in the middle of the town.
Yeah, it's abandoned
for like nobody to be using it.
Yeah,
but yeah, that then their goons go there, and then he gets 100% healed.
Yeah.
And then I think then Renfield has to, because Renfield or I guess they kidnapped Aquafina's sister.
Oh, that's right. They did, yeah.
And that's the reason they went to go. That like she asked for his help.
Yeah.
Well, they came after him, and that scene was insane.
Oh yeah, when Dracula goes to the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. Because like Dracula, it was kind of cool how Dracula pushes Renfield, and the whole time Renfield's in the air, he ends up killing Dracula ends up killing everyone at that meeting.
No, I was talking about the other one where, not where Dracula just kills a bunch of innocent people. I meant the other one, when they're trying to escape from his apartment. I'm talking about that action sequence. Like,
oh yeah.
I still think
that church one was pretty cool.
The church one?
Yeah, where Dracula just murks all those people.
Oh. I thought I thought it was kind of funny, but
yeah,
it wasn't really an action scene. I was
just
talking about
murking people.
Yeah, I was just talking about the action part. That and the beginning of when he goes to go this meetup with try to save her sister. That part was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Dracula got a bunch of other followers with the same powers.
Yeah.
So that part was really good.
Yeah, it was the same thing as Renfield's powers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Renfield just smirks all those people.
Yeah. And then they tear Dracula apart at the end with they put him in the protection circle using, was it cocaine?
Oh yeah. And they just tortured him.
Yeah, they just tortured him. And saved Dracula's blood to bring, because he brings back his Aquafina sister back to life, and then all the people that Dracula killed at that meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, and then the interaction after he brought everyone back to life, when the guy who leads the meeting was talking, was pretty funny. But yeah, overall, it's an entertaining movie. Definitely worth the watch.
But then the Mario's it was just like, I don't know, like first 20-30 minutes I think was just him introducing to like what Mario and Luigi does. There's had that kind of scene in the beginning with them trying to fix. I guess they were trying to work for themselves. They used to work for some guy.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what he did. I don't know what they did.
Just in construction or something, maybe. Some sort of construction stuff.
Maybe. And then they aired a commercial on TV. There's like, they're trying to get clients, and they messed up. Like, it was a comically messed up first
job. Yeah.
Client, yeah.
It was all because they broke the dog's bone.
Yeah.
The dog came after him.
And I'm surprised they didn't include some of the Easter eggs, like from the underwater stuff in that part, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or even in the underwater part later. I don't even remember them.
They showed some stuff. You talking about when they fell into the ocean or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had showed some stuff in there. I think it was from the later games, maybe.
I don't know. But yeah, then they I guess something happened in like Brooklyn, and there was like flooding.
Yeah, so they decided to go try to fix it.
Yeah.
Some kind of pipe broke or something it's burst or something like that.
Yeah, once they fixed whatever it was, like they fell and they found some, like, I don't know, they found some weird location under the ground. Like,
because they're trying to get to that pipe, and it broke, and they busted that wall or whatever.
And then they got sucked into, they found this pipe, they got sucked into a warp. I guess they got warped into Mario's world. Well, I don't know what you would call it, because Mario was never there before, so.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call it. Where Mushroom Kingdom and everything is, they got sucked into that.
Yeah.
That
Mushroom
Kingdom,
yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom, that thing.
Well, Luigi got separated to
Bowser's place. What did they call it?
It wasn't Bowser. It wasn't really. There was
the Darklands or something.
Yeah, the Darklands. Yeah, the Darklands.
Yeah.
They had those stupid skeleton turtles there.
Yeah. Screw those guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they had the what are they, the Shy Guys? Is that what they're called? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, this is the Shy Guys. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they
took them to Bowser.
Yeah.
Then what was after that? So
Then they showed Mario's side. Yeah.
Mario's went to go talk to the princess, and the princess is gonna try to get her help to. No, he met Toad. The first thing is
Toad. The Toad took him to the princess.
Yeah.
And you see them go through the city, which has a bunch of nostalgia things.
So many Easter eggs.
Yeah, a lot of that's what I meant. A lot of Easter eggs. Yeah. Which was really cool to see. And then I think they might have showed some of that in one of the trailers, though.
They did. They showed some of it, yeah.
Yeah, and then then he goes. Then Toad gets him to the castle, and you see more Toads there guarding the castle. And then they do the whole classic. Oh, the princess isn't here. Maybe she's in a different castle. Thing,
yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Mario, like I guess they were gonna, like, Bowser was heading their way, so they're having a meeting on how they could stop Bowser. They're like, oh, we could ask the Kongs to help.
Yeah,
and use their army.
Yeah,
and then Mario meets Peach, and Peach is like, well, you can't go anywhere without, like, if you can pass this obstacle course, you can join.
Yeah.
And the obstacle course is just a bunch.
It's just Mario.
Yeah, just like the video game.
It's just the game. So that was a huge Easter egg, the Nostalgia Fest thing there. Yeah, then they go meet the Kongs. But on the way, you see some more Easter eggs. You see Yoshi's Island, which was cool.
Yeah. The Kongs, at the Kongs, they're talking to Cranky, and then Cranky's like, "Oh, we'll only beat you. We'll only give you, or we'll only let you have the army if you can beat my son."
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong's entrance, of course, is epic with the
freaking DK rap. I'm so glad they had that in there.
Yeah.
And you see the other Kongs too. You see Diddy, Tiny. I saw Tiny, Diddy, and what's the big dude's name?
That's Tiny. The big dude's Tiny.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What are you talking about?
Tiny I thought Tiny was the girl.
No.
I'm pretty sure Tiny Kong's the girl.
Oh, is it? I thought Tiny was the big guy. Oh no, you could be wrong. Hold on.
Chunky Kong, that's the big dude.
That's Chunky Kong. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I guess it's Tiny.
I saw Chunky, Tiny, and Diddy. Was Lanky there?
I didn't see Lanky.
I didn't see Lanky. Yeah, okay. So I saw those three.
I didn't see Tiny Kong actually. I saw Chunky.
I think she was like sitting. She was like next to maybe I did see Tiny. I saw Diddy and Chunky for sure. It was super brief. Like it was a real quick thing. I think because Cranky Kong was telling Diddy Kong to shut up.
I was thinking of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah.
The big ass tiger guys.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. But then Mario and Donkey Kong, I guess, duke it out. They fight each other, I guess.
Yeah.
And Mario ends up winning. He busts
after
out
after a long match. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long ass match.
Because Donkey Kong is just way more.
Yeah,
like he's way bigger than
Mario.
Mario's really small. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mario's like half Peach's height.
Yeah, I think she even says like, "Is everyone from your place as small as you?" or something like that.
Yeah.
Even
in Brooklyn, like he seems fucking small.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he just seems like a small guy. And what else? Yeah, then they go. Yeah, they're like, okay, yeah, we'll help you. And then the map. You said, what did you say the map was from?
The map was Super Mario World.
Yeah, okay, Super Mario World. Yeah, so that was kind of cool to see that. And then they said they're going to surprise Bowser by taking some route, a special route and a route or whatever.
Well, they were all taking carts.
Yeah, they all ended up taking carts.
They like, I guess Kong's world is all they do is just use carts everywhere.
Yeah,
and they got to build their own carts.
That was freaking cool.
Which is hilarious. That's how you make the carts in, what was it, Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, in 8. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was 8. I don't think Double Dash had it, did it?
I don't think so.
I don't think it did. Yeah, 8. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. And then Toad makes a freaking monster truck. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, then
the biggest one.
Yeah, then it turns into Mario Kart for a little bit, which is cool. See, you get all the shells. You get even the blue turtle shell is just this giant, unstoppable tank thing. And I guess the guy can even turn it to blue turtle shell. That whoever was driving that thing.
Yeah. Well, they take the route. The route was Rainbow Road too.
Yeah.
So it was
yeah, it was really cool.
I thought it was funny that the whole time it's the Bowser's plan was just to get Peach to marry him.
Yeah. That was freaking hilarious. And then his song.
Oh yeah.
I loved his song.
Apparently it's all over Twitter or TikTok or something. Like, it's just all over social media. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, it is great. I love his song. I'm surprised I avoided it for that long. That was the first time I heard it was when we went to the theater and watched it. That was great. Jack Black as Bowser was freaking awesome.
Yeah. What other movie he was trying to get made? Red Dead.
What is what?
He's trying to get Red Dead made.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is.
What
else is? Yeah.
Then after that, like, the wedding was supposed to happen because they thought Mario and Donkey Kong died.
Yeah, they made it back though.
DK finally respected Mario because he saved him.
Yeah.
And
there's a giant. And the whole time, Mario's obviously trying to save Luigi the whole time, and they end up reuniting at the final battle thing.
Oh my god, that freaking star in the prisoner cells.
Yeah. Oh my god. So freaking depressing.
Yeah. This is fucking hilarious.
That's awesome.
There's only the. Oh man, I can't say the lines he does. This is so long.
Yeah.
But it's just so funny.
It's hilarious. I love that. I love that they put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a big fight, and it ends up going into the real world. Because Mario, what's that thing called? What was that thing called? The rocket thing?
Rocket thing.
That thing that who fired it? Was it Bowser that fired it at Mario, or he fired it at the Mushroom Kingdom?
Bullet Bill.
Yeah, Bullet Bill. That's what it is. It's freaking blanket on his name. Yeah, and Mario, takes it and makes him explode in where the warp area stuff is.
Yeah.
And that brings everything into the real world.
No, he directed it towards the warp pipe.
The warp pipe. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't bring it actually. He tricked it into going in there, I guess. Yeah, then they fight off Bowser in the real world, and Bowser's freaking murking everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then
the Mario and Luigi get the star.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Didn't they? I'm surprised they didn't use the music from the game or anything for the star.
Yeah, they didn't, did they? I thought they did, but I don't think they did.
I don't think it was the actual theme. Like maybe it was a variation
I think it was like
of it.
Yeah, I think it was like a variation remixed version of it. Yeah, it wasn't the actual theme. Yeah, yeah, some kind of variation on it.
And I'm so I didn't know that the star. That's what the superstar's power was. It's just because Bowser had it the whole time.
Yeah.
And then I just felt like I thought it was a star from like one of the later games, but I guess it's a star from basically the first game.
Yeah.
Because when you get the star, like the stars don't really have that power in the newer games, right?
Yeah, it did in 64 at least. I don't think the newer ones either. You just kind of collect them.
Yeah.
You don't really use them as a power up necessarily. Like you use the other stuff as like the mushrooms. But I don't
mushrooms and the flowers and everything.
Yeah, I don't think you use the stars as power ups.
Oh, I think some of the people that I were like talking to, like they didn't realize that they had an ice flower or the cat suit, and apparently they came out around the same time in like the Wii U days.
Yeah, that came out in Wii U time.
And that's where I stopped as well. Like I knew the cat suit existed just because some of the Hololive girls played.
Yeah, some of that stuff was later on. Yeah. It was cool seeing Peach use those power ups too. I don't remember ever seeing her use those power ups like in the games or anything.
Honestly, Peach didn't really need nobody to save her. So like, honestly,
yes, she was just fine by herself. I mean, she pretty much like ended the wedding herself until she needed a little extra help, but she was holding her own.
Yeah,
for a while there. She didn't need no help.
She was definitely not a damsel in distress.
Yeah, which was cool. I like that they didn't make her one.
Which is weird because why was she like that in the first game?
I know, right? And then, the original voice actor for Mario was the dad and the guy at the arcade, Jumpman.
Yeah, that was Jumpman. Yeah,
Jumpman. Yeah. So that was cool that they brought him in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they defeat
They weren't gonna have Mario movie without the actual Mario.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then the people who complain that like, oh, they're not using the same voice actor to voice Mario. What voice are you talking about? He has the most lines in fucking Mario Kart.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even complete sentences.
Yeah.
Except I'm a Mario. I'm gonna Weena. That's literally the only sentence that I feel like he says in the entire game.
That's why I was so confused when people were upset. I think the same thing happened with Donkey Kong. Like they're like, oh, Seth Rogen said he's just doing it for the money. I was like, hate to break it to you, that's what most actors do it for. But Donkey Kong doesn't have it. They're like, oh, he's gonna be like, I'm not gonna like him as Donkey Kong or whatever. I'm like, Donkey Kong has never really had a voice, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it doesn't really matter who like anyone, like, it doesn't matter who plays him.
The original Donkey Kong didn't have one. The Donkey Kong Country, he didn't have a voice.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong 64 didn't have a voice.
Yeah, he just like grunts and stuff in 64. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. People just
I said, people just weird, man.
Weird. This is
just like to complain.
Yeah. Dude, complain about something that actually matters. Like, not like how that. You complaining about that? Like, not complaining about how the prices keep going up. Complain more about that.
Yeah.
Because that's actually tangible. Complain about the voice. So stupid. Complain about my voice. I don't give a crap. You can complain about my own voice all you want. They don't sound like nerds.
Oh man.
That's not what nerds sound like. Oh man. But yeah, I just so I think I feel like actually I can relate to actually I can relate to Mario pretty good too, I feel like.
Oh yeah, like him in the like how what he was going through in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his
Mario
family and everything.
yeah. I see how you felt. And then I don't know. I'm probably gonna go watch it again. I know. I feel like I need to see it in IMAX.
Yeah, I think it looked pretty cool in IMAX.
But the seat the chairs we saw it in was really nice.
Yeah.
I don't know how we avoided those auditoriums this whole time.
Yeah, I don't know either. Like I didn't even know that existed until we walked in there.
How the fuck did we not know
Yeah,
about
because
that?
those were some really nice seats. We got the reclining seats that were actually comfortable. Because we have a lot of theaters here have the reclining seats, but none of them were comfortable. But the ones that were in were really comfortable.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
I think we had the perfect seats in that one.
Yeah, that was good. That was good seat placement or seat pickage.
Yes.
Well done.
Because I wasn't too sure. Like I'd never been in that one before, so I wasn't too sure. Got pretty lucky in that one. But anything else we have?
I don't think so. Yeah, they defeated Bowser. They make him tiny.
Oh yeah.
Put him in a little bird cage. And then Luigi and Mario moved into the Mushroom Kingdom, I guess, and helped them fix shit.
I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we don't know. It's what I'm assuming because they have their toolkit thing, their toolbox. Yeah, and you get the Peaches song again, which is cool.
I don't know. Like, what would they fix?
Yeah, I don't know either. So I was confused. I was like, where are they going?
Because those are like those pipes there are just warp pipes.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna fix actual plumbing or what. Who knows?
I guess
maybe
they
just live there. They're like, hey, Peach, I don't want to live with my family anymore. Can you hook a brother up? And Peach just lets them live there. They warp back to New York to do their job or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Live rent free.
Yeah.
Why did? Well, I guess it'd be kind of weird for them to ask them to move into the castle.
Oh yeah, maybe. That's true.
I mean, it's not like she has shortage of rooms though. Like,
yeah, she could probably got room for him somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, there was an after credit scene. You see, Yoshi Egg, and then
that was in the real world too.
Yeah, the real world. Yeah, where they I think that's where they found the pipe, right? It was down there. Yeah, and then you hear Yoshi say Yoshi. When the screen goes black and you hear him say Yoshi. So I'm assuming they're making a Yoshi movie or something of the sort. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Really enjoyable. If you grew up watching Mario, you're gonna love it. So if you did, just go watch it.
Yeah, honestly, you might watch it, enjoy it anyway. Because I mean, DreamWorks makes good movies anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you'll enjoy it either way. So go watch it. I gave it a 10 out of 10. You gave it a 9 out of 10. So
yeah,
if you didn't hear our spoiler free part, if you skipped ahead to the spoiler version, but yeah, I think that's all we got for you today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Anchor. Anywhere there's a podcast, you can find us. And if whatever platform you're using has a rating system, please be sure to rate us. That helps us get discovered more. And then we also stream together every Fridays at 10, 11 p.m. On nerd.get YouTube. We live stream games, and then I'll probably start live streaming on there during the weekends as well, starting next week. And then You can follow us on social media at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, at NerdDotGet1. And where can they find you?
NerdDotGet Vikas on YouTube, gaming, Instagram, and Snapchat.
All right. But yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you guys for listening as always. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you guys next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.